Peace to the world, people.
And we're back!
Welcome back.
Hey, look, I bet you I can knock this off that ball.
Go.
So with the crap, that was my Coca-Cola.
Anyways,
Muy sabrosa.
so today we're playing Forbidden Island, and it's a tabletop game.
Ages 10 and up
Yeah.
for 2 to 4 players. It's very interesting. High octane, low energy, a lot of ball tripping fun. I had the ball tripping because once you get into it, it's going down.
Hey, where are the cards?
Yeah,
All right,
right
so
I have them all.
okay.
Well, I don't have the character cards though. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay,
Oh.
so
All right.
how do we start?
You set up your location cards in this square pattern. You have a 4x4 square, and then you have the 2 extra cards, obviously in the middle 2 rows. You put them on the outside.
Can I interject here?
Yes.
They can only see your hands.
That's what they're supposed to see.
Yeah.
Either way, so you get this big square pattern with 2 on each face.
Yeah. And then you have 2 in the middle of the major square.
All right, now moment of truth. We got these cards. We'll show a close up, and they're basically job cards.
Yeah.
And each one of them gets a specific perk.
Can I change my job?
No.
Yeah,
Once
it's
you're
not like
randomly
tactics.
assigned,
Yeah, you get what you get.
Yeah.
you're randomly assigned a job. So like right now, I will be passing Death Knight, the engineer card.
Oh, come on.
So what the engineer gets to do is that he gets to surface 2 sunken tiles, and we'll get to that in a little bit. What J1 will not be getting, and
Fuck you.
what Salvatore will be getting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What I get to do.
Firefox!
Fuck you. Fuck you.
What I get
I'm
to
sorry.
do.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
What I get to do is I get to stay wherever I want, and for the cost of 1 action, which we'll talk about later, throw things at people.
Like
Whatever
kunai and bombs.
All right.
There are none in that.
Dealer goes last, so give him something
No
bad.
diver,
Oh, true,
no
yeah.
diver, no.
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
I got fucking diver.
The funny thing about this is that I'm not doing this on purpose.
I know.
We just finished playing a game so we could learn all the rules, and these are the exact same skill cards that we came up with.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Ah, damn! I'm the explorer. I'm not the pilot this time.
But you can move diagonal. You can shore up diagonally now.
Yeah, true. I can move and show up.
So that's
diagonally.
awesome.
And you
All
get a
right.
machete on your picture.
Yeah. Alright,
So after you distribute your character cards,
which we'll show individually later.
what you do is you distribute your treasure cards, which are the red back ones. Everybody gets 2. So dealer goes last. And then everybody looks at their cards.
Oh, and if you get a water rise in the beginning, you can return it and grab another card.
Wow,
Two-
both of you got water ice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, water rise.
Everyone.
Oh, yeah, you got the helicopter?
Nice. Alright.
Alright, so these are treasure cards. We'll show them later. And so there are 4 different treasures, and you have to find 4 different temples. 2 temples for each treasure.
Alright. Here you go, J1.
Alright.
Alright.
Yay, helicopter.
Oh, I got fire.
What did you get?
Me?
You got a moon and a griffin.
Yeah, I got a moon and a griffin.
Alright, so after you distribute your
That's not a griffin.
treasure cards,
Yeah, it
then
is.
the real fun starts.
Do you see an eagle snout on it?
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's a
It's
griffin.
a-
Or he?
I'm pretty sure it's a griffin.
No, what's the other
That's a
one?
stereotype. That's racist.
What?
Speciest? I don't know. I don't know the
Species.
word.
Yeah, I'll call species.
So after you distribute your treasure cards,
Oh yeah, now we have to start sinking things.
yeah, now we figure out what's sunk.
The fun aspect of this game is that you're not only playing together as a team. Oh, by the way, each one of us gets one of these.
Oh yeah, I'm
So-
black.
Oh yeah, your
But
little.
really,
I'm black. Diver's black.
on your mom's or your dad's side?
Actually, I believe
And
he's
then-
adopted.
and then you put your character on the tile that specifies where you start. But the fun thing about this is that you don't just play as a team. You work together and you fight against the island, but you draw for the island, which really can mess you up at times.
Ooh, a lot of times.
So, now we get to see what gets sunk at the very beginning of the game.
Yep.
This is also our tide counter.
/ threat level.
Yeah. So right now we're starting at 2 because we're still new to this. And then if we get a water rise card, which these guys had earlier and had to put back in the pile, we go to 3, and then we have 3 chances, and then we'll go to 4, and then 5, and then once we get there, the last one's death.
We don't want that. Alright, let's see what's sunk. First 3 cards? First 2 cards. No, it's the first 4, sorry. Alright, what's flipped over? Silvergate. Oh, that's me. I'm already starting the water.
Hey, wait, pass me this real quick.
Goldgate. Too bad we don't have a gold. Lame.
Is there anything else over there that we don't make?
No, that's it.
What else is flipped? Observatory. Let's flip that
That's
over.
alright.
And Twilight Hollow. So far, we haven't lost anything too important.
Actually, they're all out of the way.
That
so
we
it's
can't
fine.
save, yeah, so that's good.
Okay, well, we should have explained at this part. How do we win and how do we lose?
Okay, there's only one way to win and multiple ways to lose.
So let's go with win first.
Yeah.
How you win is by collecting all 4 treasures, which we have little icons for. Little chalice, a little moonstone, a griffin, and our fireball. We collect all 4 treasures, then we have to escape the island together as a team.
And Fool's Landing. Everyone
Yeah.
has to land on Fool's
We have
Landing,
to- yeah.
and you must have a helicopter card.
Yes,
If anything.
that's how you win. You have to escape the island by flying away. And how you die. There's so many ways to die.
How did we die again last time?
We flooded the
I
island.
so would love that story.
No. We didn't do anything.
It wasn't my fault. It was my fault. I'm sorry.
Alright, so the ways to die are, or the way to lose the entire game is that if you do not get these, if the temples sink before you get the treasures, you lose.
You lose.
There's 2
Any
of them.
one of them. So yeah, there's 2 of each. So right there, that's the
Water
chalice
temple.
water temple. And so they're spread all across the board. This board is actually really interesting because it seems like the temples are split in half, and so we have to protect 2 sides of the island, which gets really tricky later on in the game.
Yeah. And then
And
you
these
can...
nuts are very important too.
Shut up.
You can't even see them.
They're almonds.
These nuts, not almonds.
Just what?
You can also you can also die by losing Fool's Landing. So let's say if Fool's Landing were to flood, which is okay, but let's say if it were to flood again, it would be completely gone from our board, and there goes our chance of escape. So we die instantly.
All right, so I think
I
we have
think
all the rules out of the way.
we have all the rules all the way.
Oh, and if you are in a flooded tile and you get one of those
Oh, and
forbidden
if you
islands,
get drowned,
And if
Yeah.
it drowns, your character dies, and the whole team loses, right?
yeah, the whole team loses. So
Yeah.
if you lose one member, you lose the whole game.
yeah. So
So yeah.
care for your teammates.
All right.
Everybody loves everybody.
Enough with the intro. Let's
Yes.
play.
Salvador, we should care for our teammates.
Shut up. That was an accident. I was tired.
You're selfish.
Look at the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and start my turn. Yeah.
All right.
Which way are we gonna
I'll
go?
agree.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
We can go clockwise.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Always clockwise.
Second.
I'll be last.
So,
where's
I'm
that
so far away from you guys, and action time. All right. So every move to a tile is an action, and there's also other actions that you can use with your character slot. So
Now
for
every
me,
person can do only 3 actions per
Up to
turn.
3 actions.
up to 3
Up to
actions.
3
per
actions.
turn.
You can stop at 1 or 2.
Or you can
So
just
I'm gonna
zero.
make an interesting move here. I'm gonna go for my starting point at Copper Gate. I'm gonna take this one. That's 1 action. Normally it'd be 2 because I'd have to move 1 tile and another. But my Explorer card allows me to move adjacently. And then I'll make another one that's 2 actions. And then I'll raise the flooded area. And that's my 3rd action. So my Twilight Hollow, I brought it back.
Nice.
I didn't need to, but whatever.
Alright.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Now,
Okay.
now that he's done with his turn, what we do is we draw 2 treasure cards, which are the red ones. And then he sees what he gets.
Sweet. Alright, so now I got 3 of these. what we should explain about the treasure cards is if you get 4 of a kind, you get, and you reach the temple, you can trade them in for the treasure.
But it
Yes.
costs 1 action.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll
and-
get to that in a minute.
Yeah, and then after you get your treasure cards, you draw sync cards depending on your water level, and you see what syncs.
So water level is at 2 right now. We'll go ahead and draw 1. So this floods. The card I draw, which is Fool's Landing, floods. Now it's not gone, so we don't lose. So we put that in the discard pile, and then draw my second one, which is the Watchtower. So that floods too.
So we flip it when they flood.
Right.
Awesome.
Which is perfect for me, because next turn, I can bring them back, and we'll show them a little bit.
Exactly. All right.
So my turn ends, and it's
J1.
J1's turn.
My turn. Okay. My first move.
I'm gonna swim.
Okay. No. Not yet. Okay. I'm rise
The observatory.
the observatory, move 1 tile, and rise the watchtower.
Not bad. Not bad.
Alright.
There you go. Okay. So now I draw 2 treasure cards. Okay. Chalice and the moon.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
And
So
then
what
3
syncs?
sync cards. Hollow Garden, which is Howling Garden. Sorry, my bad.
2 sync cards.
2 sync cards. Yeah. And Coral Palace. They're right next to each other too.
Yeesh.
Alright, not bad.
We gotta
I'm
save
not
those.
entirely worried, and everything will be explained a little bit.
All right.
So that's the end of J1's turn.
Yep.
Now, Death Knight's down.
Okay.
All right. So you're all the way over here. If you want, I can help move you.
No, you can't.
I meant physically.
Oh, right. I was like, you're not the navigator. You can't do that.
Since I have these 2, what I'm gonna do is use a special move. I'm gonna bring this place back
Yeah. Okay. So
and this
that's
place
one.
back.
Okay,
That's
so
2 actions.
he's
No,
the
it's
no.
one
That's
action.
one
It's
action.
one action.
Because he's
Sorry.
in the engineer, he can surface up 2 tiles for 1 action.
That's right. All right. So that's
So
one.
now we've got 2 actions remaining.
What to do?
Oh, no one's got sandbags, right?
Not yet.
No, that's fine. It's fine for right now.
Oh, and it also is recommended to talk to your teammates during your turns, because you do have to work together.
And while you can't tell people exactly what to do, you can offer suggestions.
Yeah.
So like right now, I could tell Death Knight that it would probably be more suitable to move to Howling Garden and then bring up Coral Palace. So like that, he can stay in between Cave of Shadows, Coral Palace, and Howling Gardens, and get to keep them afloat a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But you need to come to me.
I mean, we
Well,
That's true.
We can go into more strategy right now. While you do have a piece of the moon, so does J1, and I can raise up Fool's Landing next turn, hit there, and then
Sure.
come back. Next turn, he can give me the piece, which costs 1 action. And
Actually,
then
you can
after
go to
that
him
turn-
so he can give it to you while you're there.
No, I'd have to give up 3, and that'd be more actions. So he'd have to give me 1. And then next turn, I have to give
Not what I meant.
What do you mean?
Just get there, wait for, just end your turn, and
No, because I have to bring up Fool's
Yeah.
Landing and then get
We
there.
can't
That's what I'm
risk
talking
full
about.
landing to be flooded right now.
not
Me
so,
getting there, it will be the end of my turn. Don't worry about it.
not so early in the game. We can't lose Fool's Landing. Not again.
bring
Alright,
it
so
back up, and
that's 3.
stand.
all right,
And I felt one.
2 cards,
Okay.
treasure cards. There you go. What'd you get? Did you get anything good?
Another helicopter.
Another helicopter. All right.
Helicopter and a Griffin.
Let's see what floods. Cave of Shadows.
We're skipping
Like I
shit.
figured would.
Okay.
Right here. So it's flooded, not gone.
Temple of the Sun.
Which J1 is on.
Oof.
Damn it.
And that's it. That's 2.
That's 2.
All right.
Okay.
My turn.
Saboteur's turn.
Messenger. All right. Does anybody need to fire?
No.
The only one closest would be Death Knight.
How about a chalice?
Chalice. I only have 1 chalice.
Okay. So
the one
then
closest would be you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the chalices.
the chalai, I believe.
Chalai.
No, I'm pretty sure it's chalices. All right. So I'm gray. The closest chalice. Tidal Palace. That rhymed. So I guess I'll just move to Tidal Palace. And I'll just stop there. Since
Now,
I-
while you have 3 actions, you don't have to use them all. What Salvatore did, you can just move once and that's it.
All right. Oh, Waters
Oh.
Rise.
Alright. So we got a Waters Rise card. So that means that our water level rises 1 more. And so now we have to draw 3 sync cards.
All right. So let's see what sinks now. Misty Marsh. Never liked it anyway.
There you go.
Phantom Rock.
Where is
Phantom Rock always comes out in like the third wave of like sinking things.
Last time we came up the first one.
Oh,
But
that's
it
true.
kept on coming up.
Lost Lagoon. You're underwater. Not
We should-
gone.
We should worry about that.
We should worry about that one. That looks like a connector. And because the Death
Oh.
Knight's kind of stuck there. If he gets stuck. Helicopters.
Is
Whatever.
that an escape route?
And
Whoa.
you gotta shuffle those in too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because you hit the water's rise one.
Now we take our discarded lands and we shuffle them back into our land card pile.
That's the end of your turn, correct?
Yes, this is my
Alright.
my turn.
So then I'll go ahead and come back. So I'll raise Fold's Landing, and I can do that. Normally you couldn't do it, but I can shore up diagonally and move diagonally, so that's my ability. That's still one action. Second action, move. And then I will move here for another action.
I would have risked it.
No, yeah, I know.
He's taking the risk.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
If it doesn't flood, well, if it floods,
If it floods, then
I survive because I'm a diver.
yeah. If not, then we lose.
Either way.
So these are my two.
2 fires.
Wow, 2 fires. Who needs them?
I could probably take them.
Oh, you gotta have to discard one.
Oh yeah, I have to discard one now. We have more. Oh no, we have the same amount.
Lose it. I don't think
Yeah,
the Griffin.
I'm still gonna pitch the Griffin, so that's gonna be the discard pile right there, and then 3 sinks. So Cave of Shadows is lost.
Oh.
We're in a pickle already, because it's gone.
Alright, what else?
Next one.
Temple of the Sun. You guys are.
We lost.
That's it?
That's it.
That's
Game
it.
over.
Game. Yeah.
Wow.
And who wanted to take the risk again?
Yeah.
Well, I moved
that
to
was
another
my
tile
fault.
because I'm a diver. But you
And
died.
I die.
That was pretty good. Good game, guys.
No, that was a terrible game.
Good game. Good game.
No.
Good game. I lived. I
Good game.
lived.
So
That's
did
all
I.
that mattered.
It's okay, because we have more than one game planned for you guys tonight. This is just round 1 on our Super Extra Special Awesome Tour.
Too bad we couldn't show you how to win. Someone
Yeah.
wanted to take a risk.
More than likely, we'll be playing this again another time.
Hopefully
So,
with more
stay
guests.
tuned. Yeah, we'll be coming up with some surprise guests. So we'll see you next time.
We're not
Bye.
famous.